I'm Philip Murdoch. I have a church in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The name of our church is ILAN Church, which is an acronym in Portuguese for Light to the Nations. I was born in Rio, and so Rio is home to me. I came to the States to study, met my wonderful wife here, had 3 of our 4 children were born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. But when we went back, I was basically going back home. And Rio, if you've never been to Rio, it's beautiful, beautiful, lovely city. So we love it down there. We started in March of 2000. And our church has a kind of a rough story. We went for about 15 years breaking rocks and very little movement forward. Oh man, help us, Lord. Then we had an inflection point, started a Dream Center. The Dream Center is the best evangelistic tool I've ever seen, even though I didn't know that at the beginning, where we are attracting lawyers and doctors and dentists and jiu-jitsu teachers to help serve. And a lot of them don't even know the Lord yet, but they are connecting with purpose in their life, and they're discovering that God has a purpose for them. And so as they begin to touch the purpose that God had already put in their lives, they begin to know the God that put the purpose there. One of the things that happened right around, just a little bit before the inflection point, my wife, she's the athletic one in our family. And so she was walking and doing exercise along the beach, and about 10 years ago now, and a homeless man that was walking on the beach, he had a fence post in his hand, and as they crossed paths, he turned around and hit her in the back of the head. Immediately went into coma. She went through 6 brain surgeries, was in coma for about a month, and people all around the world prayed for her. All around Brazil, we had dozens of national news stories in Brazil done about her. And so what was intentioned for evil, God used in a huge way. The end of the story is that she was supposed to die, and if she survived, she was a 92% chance of severe disabilities, but she's doing great, travels around Brazil, around the world, preaching about healing, and speaks at our church. And so thankful. Rio has, it's a big city, 9 million people, and severe mental health issues like a lot of big cities. And so it is such privilege to be able to give back exactly in the area that hurt us. The church touches all areas. So because of our church, we have a publishing company, we have schools, we have a Dream Center. We're seeing people's lives transformed in so many different facets every day. If you feel called to plant a church, definitely do it. There is no greater calling to impact and to advance the kingdom of God through church planting. I love ARC. I've seen ARC do amazing things in the United States and now around the world in many countries. And so we've been talking about beginning ARC in Brazil, and we're finally there. And so we have a great lead team of very well-known pastors across Brazil. I know that soon we'll be able to look back and see thousands of churches planted across Brazil, in the capitals and in other areas across Brazil, and seeing something very, very similar. Brazil's got a lot of people to reach, but it's got a lot of people to reach those people too. And so we're very excited to be a part of that.